A-level business theories, Carroll's CSR pyramid. Archie B. Carroll worked at the University of Georgia College of Business Administration. In 2012, he was the first recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award for CSR from Humboldt University in Berlin. Carroll's CSR pyramid balances the self-interest of business with the wider, more virtuous needs of an organisation which is more socially responsible. Although this theory was developed in the late 80s and early 90s, it's probably more pertinent today than it ever has been, with increasing social pressures for organisations to operate in a highly socially responsible manner. The pyramid builds up on 4 levels. The first level is economic, and this is quite fundamental. If this is lacking, the rest of the pyramid falls apart. An organisation has to generate profits in order to survive, otherwise any other practices just won't happen. We can use this to see the different stakeholders that responsibility needs to be paid to. At the economic level, this will be the shareholders, owners of the business. The second level is concerned with legal and legislative matters. At this level, an organisation has to ensure that it meets all of its local legislative requirements, including consumer law, environment law, competition law, and many others. If a company meets these needs, it's meeting the needs of its customers, the environment, and employees, particularly as stakeholders, as well as others. The third level considers the ethical responsibilities of an organisation. That is, going beyond just the pure basic legal requirements. So if the organisation is making decisions for itself about what is right and wrong, and ethics is about that level of morality. In the UK, for example, supermarkets have recently self-imposed a minimum age requirement for energy drinks. In the takeaway coffee market, many coffee shops are now offering quite significant discounts to consumers to bring their own cups rather than using the non-degradable cups, which are causing such an issue in terms of pollution. To this degree, the ethical need is starting to think more about consumers and the greater good of society. The final level of the pyramid is the philanthropic level. At this level, organisations are now actively taking measures to give something back. Rather than just trading in an appropriate way, they're trying to make material impact and to give something back to society. An example is would be Google, who spent over $1 million providing 15,000 UK school children with a Raspberry Pi. Or the brand One Water, whose sole mission is to take profits and reinvest into community projects in Africa to build wells for clean, healthy drinking water. And you'll see lots of these in CSR reports, where organisations are trying to take part in community projects. At this level of the triangle, the focus is very much on the needs of stakeholders as the community. So in summary, Carroll's CSR pyramid is about the obligation and responsibilities of a firm beyond profit to actually giving something back to society and, importantly, all stakeholders. An important point is that the economic aspect has to be paramount. Without this, nothing can be built above it. And in fact, if any levels are missing, it's very difficult for an organisation to realistically reach the levels above it. So that's Carroll's CSR pyramid.